Hi everyone, today I'm going to see if I can do my eyeshadow and my Lipsense for you guys. So I have my brushes set up here and I'm going to use these three as my, for my eye makeup. It's going to be Candlelight for the base, Candied Cocoa Shimmer for the outside, and Sandstone Pearl for the inner corners. And then for my lips, I'm going to do Cherry Berry and matte gloss. And then I'm also going to put on the waterproof mascara. So all these lip gloss, the eyeshadows are cream to powder. So you just put some on your eyelid, and it does set within 90 seconds. So if you're not used to doing the liquid, I've seen that it's best to do one eye at a time so that you don't accidentally, it dries and then it's not where you wanted it to be. So I already put my foundation on. I didn't put anything on my eyelids yet. So I'm just going to start with putting this is Candlelight. So I'm going to put that, and then you just grab a brush and you pat it in first. And then once you've patted it in, then you can go ahead and brush it on. And I just use that as the base. So I'll do the other side. You just need a little bit. For the base, I guess you need a little bit more than a little bit. But yeah. And then same thing, you just pat it. And then you can work it in. And I have like hooded eyes, so when I open my eyes, it all gets lost, but we'll see what we can do here. So then with the, I'm going to do the Candied Cocoa Shimmer as my outer one. And then this is probably going to be a little bit dark, but they're buildable, so if it's not dark enough for you, you can always add more. Okay, so that went on, I don't want it there. So you just pat and then work it in. So that has a little bit on there. I might add more, we'll see how I feel. It's hard to do on the camera, but I'm trying so I can show you what it looks like. Again, pat it in and then work it in inward. So that side I think got more. Maybe I'll do a little bit more. And then you could, if you wanted to add more like in here, you could do that too. Yeah. That's a little bit too dark, but we'll figure it out. I'll have to clean the side of it because I made a mess of it. And this one does have a shimmer to it, but it's hard to see right now. Usually my left eye is the better one, but it looks like they're both gonna come out not how I like it, but that's what happens when you're trying to do a video and you try to do something different. But whatever. So that's the brown. I'll have to fix the other side. Anyway, so then now I'm just gonna put the Sandstone Pearl in the middle, or on the inner part of my eyelid. I'll do it here. I'm gonna change the brush actually. Pat it in, and then try to blend it. Guess it didn't come out horrible. I put a little bit of my makeup on this side. No, that probably was a bad idea. Yeah, that wasn't the best idea. Sorry. You live and you learn, right? We'll fix it eventually. Maybe, maybe not. I do have the oops remover, but I don't want to do that right now. I'll fix it after. Okay, so I'm okay with it being like this now, the inner shimmer and then a little bit of the dark on the outside. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do my mascara. I didn't get the mascara primer, but they do have one. And then this one's like a black brown, which I'm also not used to, but we're giving it a try. So this is the second time I use it. Yesterday I didn't put it on because I forgot it at home. But I'm not used to the, it's like a really thick wand. The wand I'm usually used to is like a lot thinner because I like to I do upward on the bottom, and then I'll go ahead and I like to curl from the top up because I don't use an eyelash curler, so I just use the mascara to help with the natural curl that I already have on my eyelashes. Sorry, I keep getting off camera here because I'm trying to look in the mirror. So that's the eyelash mascara. I say a lot. So we're just gonna leave it like that. And I might have to, I think I got some on here. That's fine. See, I'm used to like a way thinner wand, so I'm just gonna use that to separate because okay, so anyways, moving on to the lips. For both your eyelids and your lips, you should have clean lips. I already had cleaned them, but I'll do it again using my Norwex makeup remover. But I'm just gonna use this to make sure that there's no makeup or anything left on my lips. And we're gonna do Sherry Berry with the matte gloss. So you shake it, there's a little ball inside. You shake it to activate all the ingredients in there. So I'm gonna do the 3 layers. So I usually do the outside first with like if I'm outlining my lips, and then I do the inside. And it's not like regular lipstick, so you don't go back and forth. If you go back and forth, you're gonna wipe it off. So you have to do like 1 layer and then the bottom part and then the outside layer and then the inside. You let it dry for about 5 to 10 seconds, and then you're gonna do it again and then a 3rd time, and then you set it with your gloss. So I'm gonna do that without talking, because if you put your lips together, it'll stick and then it removes it. So you shouldn't put your lips together until you put the gloss on so that it doesn't come off while you're closing your lips together. So you just need a little bit, so I usually wipe off the excess. So I'll do this thing right here first. What do I call it? Cupid something or other. And then I'll do the outside or the bottom and the inside. And then that side. Corner. Make sure it's dry. And then I go back together. I do the 2 layers because it's like the outer heart and then the inner heart. Sorry, it's hard to talk like this. Last one. I think I messed this up. Okay. Sorry. I'll put the gloss on after it's dry. Feel like it's dry? Yeah. So then you just dip it in here. The gloss, and this is the matte gloss. So it won't be shining like the other one, but see there's no transfer on the wand. And that's it. This is what the matte looks like. I feel like I put more on one side than the other. So anyway, so usually it doesn't come out like that, but doing it on video, I guess, making me mess up a little bit. But that's what it looks like. Oh, you know what? Let me try I'll try the shadow. I'm sorry, this is the Blushsense. I haven't even opened it. I've been scared to do it because it's also liquid. So it's cream to powder. But I guess you're just supposed to put it on your cheek and then let's try it. Let me get my brush. I'll put a little bit here. It's like an air pump, so if I can get it to come out. I haven't used it yet, so okay, it's coming. You just put a little bit there, a little bit there. Oh, maybe that was a lot of it. Well, here we go. Here goes nothing. So same, you just pat it in. Oh, okay. Maybe I put too much. Well, oh yeah, definitely put too much. It's okay. I'll just move some up here, down here. And I guess I'm gonna have to lighten it up a little bit with my foundation, but yeah, I put way too much. Pretty color, but I do have another one that's lighter, so maybe I should have gone with that one. But yeah, so this is what I have: the eyeshadow, the mascara, the Lipsense, and the blush. And this was the Belladonna. I do have toasted, I think it's like toasted marshmallow or something, which is like a more of a more between a nude and this color, so it's like it's really soft pink. So yeah, this one's not as bad as I thought it was. It's okay. But yeah, so if you have any questions on anything, or if you're local